Hey guys, what is up? Superstar20 here, or Lucas bringing you guys some more NHL 18 Hockey Ultimate Team news. That is right, today they finally dropped the feature reveal for HUT 18, and it looks pretty good. So I'll start by going through the first site they gave us. What is HUT? Obviously, Hockey Ultimate Team, if you guys don't know that. Here's a screenshot of the HUT menu, just looks pretty much the same. One thing I noticed here is unopened packs is now on the front screen. Looks pretty much the same other than that. What game modes are in HUT, we'll get to that. Again, it just says offline, online seasons for everyone. Competitive seasons is back as well, and HUT challenges, which we'll get into a second. Next, they talk about player items. Obviously, bronze, silver, gold, common and rare, special items. You guys all know that. HUT heroes, team-specific, local legends, fan favorites, and all-time greats. Obviously, going to be probably the same from 17. What are HUT legends? Obviously, the video yesterday was all about HUT legends, just the best players of all time and stuff like that. HUT synergies, so HUT synergies team building system. Obviously, you guys know what synergies are. Players are linked by playing style, can be placed anywhere in your lineups regardless of position. There are 3 types of synergies: player synergies, team synergy, and coach synergies. Player synergies such as rocket skates will grant a bonus to only players that share the synergy when activated. So obviously player synergies are staying the same, and it looks like they're renaming most of the synergies as well. So obviously, player synergies are only going to affect the players that have it active, obviously. Team synergies such as Knuckle, Puck will also grant a bonus to all players on the team when activated. So pretty much the same thing there. It does seem like they're renaming the synergies, which is I'm fine with. Hopefully they change the what it actually affects. That'd be pretty cool. Because I can see Rocket Skates being the new team wheel, Knuckle Puck being kind of the wrecking crew maybe. I don't really know. Moving on to sets, our HUT set mechanics returns and takes collecting to a whole new level. Basically the same old, same old. Every item has value, so any item in your collection will benefit the long-term growth of your team, which is true. How can I improve my HUT team? Obviously, opening packs, engaging sets, or using the auction house to buy, sell, or trade to acquire new player items. The same old, same old. Talks about draft champions as well, completing sets, ranking competitive seasons, completing HUT challenges. So as you guys can tell by that whole article and that whole spiel, there's a lot of ways to get players. I think 17 was a really good example of how if you play the game a lot, you're able to get a good team. And I think a lot of people will agree with me on that, especially with competitive seasons. So very, very cool to see that it's still going on like that. Alright, now moving on to the game modes they have in here. So again, here's the main screen. HUT challenges, we'll get into that in a second, but here's the competitive seasons screen. Again, it looks pretty similar. One thing I noticed down here, I'll enlarge it actually. I'll enlarge it. Down in the bottom right, bottom left corner, it says manage inbox. So I'm assuming you'll be able to manage your inbox pretty much from any screen now, but just by pressing the left trigger, which is very, very cool. I also noticed rules and regulations. And I know in FIFA and Madden, they use their competitive seasons or their weekend league. In order to do esports tournaments, you have to qualify that way. So, with the rules and regulations, I don't know if this is a thing, but it'd be very cool to see, hey, if you place top 100 in 4 seasons in a row, we'll invite you out to this tournament. I doubt that will happen, but it's very, very interesting to see that rules and regulations thing down there. Moving on, obviously we have online season, same old, same old. Draft champions obviously has a new look to it, nothing too crazy though. It pretty much just says the same old, same old. It says, fulfill your team's potential by winning the draft championship, so winning the 4 games. Earn draft champions collectibles to complete draft champion sets that allow you to unlock unique draft champions player items, packs, and other items. So from what it sounds like, draft champions is going to be the same from what it sounds like at least. Hopefully they include more stuff in the winning packs than just collectibles, but as of right now, that's all that says. It says draft champion sets that allow you to unlock unique players, as we saw with the Manny Malhotra, Nicholas Grossman, and who's the goalie? Ray Emery. Packs and other items. So hopefully they change that up there, but it looks like draft champions won't be changing too much. Also single player seasons, obviously. And this is actually super cool. Additionally, you can play co-op with another friend online in all HUT game modes. So that means in competitive seasons, in offline seasons, online seasons, HUT challenges as well. You're able to play with a friend, but it's also important to know only the player that is hosting the HUT game will be eligible to receive the in-game rewards. So if you and a buddy are playing competitive seasons together, the guy that joins the game, so the one that gets invited, will not get the competitive seasons ranking or anything like that. Only the person that starts the HUT game. That's important to note, especially with HUT challenges. And let's move right on into HUT challenges. So a pretty cool graphic right there. Pretty much, what are Hut Challenges? Hut Challenges are the new part of Hockey Ultimate Team. Each challenge features a set of objectives that have rewards to help upgrade your Hut team. There's a variety of challenges, and they'll be upgraded with new dynamic content and rewards throughout the year. So, quick look at this. There we go. As you guys can see there, just 5 different challenges that we have. I'm assuming this will be the start of the game. We have team challenges, 3-star challenges, synergy challenges, NHL journey, and co-op challenges. So, I don't really know what team challenges could be. Maybe that's like score 3 power play goals in one game. That could be a team challenge because it's a team stat. 3-star challenges, it says prove your skills in every regard by earning 3 stars in every challenge. Don't really know what that means. Synergy challenges, I'm assuming, hey, make a whole team full of knuckle puck players and do something with it. Probably something like that. NHL Journey, this is what I'm super excited for. If any of you guys know of Madden Ultimate Team, they have a Journey challenge, a whole thing that allows you to get some of the best players in the game and some elite players just by doing solo challenges in there. So I'm assuming this will be the same in NHL challenges. Moving on to co-op challenges, obviously pretty self-explanatory. Co-op challenges. And continuing on here, talking about team challenges, progress your way through all the teams in leagues like the OHL, SHL, and the NHL, unlocking better teams as you complete challenges. The harder the competition, better rewards. 3-star challenges, put your entire NHL 18 skill set to the test. These 8 Hut challenges will have objectives that require you to adjust your play style, complete offensive, defensive, on the power play, and penalty kill objectives. Synergy challenge, complete these Hut challenges to earn a player from each of the Hut synergies in the game. That's pretty cool, actually. In NHL Journey, embark on a journey from the Memorial Cup all the way to the NHL with your Hut team with these Hut challenges. Co-op, exactly the same. Here's the screen looking at the objectives. So this one, I'm assuming, is in the NHL Journey, or maybe the 3-star, I don't really know. But it is win by 2 goals, take more than 10 shots on your opponent, and have 1 minute time on attack with only 2 minutes in the period. So over half the game played, you have to be in their offensive zone. So pretty unique and interesting objectives. Sadly, though, looking at the challenge screen here, the rewards, you guys can't see because my face, I'll remove my face, is 500 coins for getting 1 star, 1,000 coins for getting 2 stars, and a gold pack for getting 3 stars. So hopefully this is just for the picture. They just put random rewards, because in all honesty, I don't see myself doing these challenges if I'm only going to get a gold pack. Where I can get that from playing an online game. So I really hope they up the rewards and make it worthwhile. Now looking at the Hut Challenge rewards, obviously challenge complete, so this is likely what you get after you win a challenge. Hut Challenge can reward you with a variety of rewards, from coins to player items to packs. Blah 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 blah, and it basically says you'll only get the rewards from completing a challenge once. So if you get the 3-star reward once, that's the only time you can get it. However, if you get 1 star on a challenge and then you want to go back and try and get the 3-star, you can do that. But once you get the 3-star, you cannot do it again. So really very cool. I'm very excited for Hut Challenges. This is something everyone wanted, and I'm happy they finally got it in the game. Now moving on to the sets in NHL 18. From what it looks like, these sets look pretty much the same as this year. 10 gold collectibles for Carbon. The Carbons look pretty nice. All the cards look nice. Obviously the graphics look very nice. And just another look at the collectibles here. Voila. Again, same old bronze, silver, gold collectibles, along with the Carbon. Nothing too crazy there. Let's keep moving on here. Upgrade sets. This is something that's very intriguing to me. So, as you guys can see on the screen, it says trade in unwanted bronze and silver items for gold players. This is a completely, its own section compared to what it is in NHL 17. So hopefully that means that if we have, 200 bronze players, we can trade that in for, 2 gold rare players. I think that'd be pretty cool. Same with silver, because the way it is right now, you trade in 5, I think it's 5 bronzes and 5 silvers for a rare gold player each, and you can only do that set once, so it's pretty much useless. So I'm hoping they make it so you can keep doing it over and over again. And from the looks of it, it looks like just the Carbon, the collectible upgrade set, and then the jersey upgrade set, which is actually in 17. If you trade in I think it's 10 jerseys, silver jerseys, you get 5 gold jerseys, whatever that is. So nothing too crazy there, but thought it was important to note. Player upgrade sets. The player upgrade sets are one-time trade-ins. All right, well, rip that dream. Yikes. And just talking about the collectible upgrades, again, same old. Team upgrade sets, again, that's what I just said. The limited time sets. This is something that is very interesting to me. as you guys can see, obviously we have the Draft Champion set, which we had last year. We have the Hut Hero set. We have the Hut Tip set, which I'm assuming is like Madden Ultimate Team as well. Basically, it's just a starter set. You get it in like your starter pack. You put in a collectible. You probably get like one random gold player or something like that. That's not going to be anything too crazy. But the most intriguing thing here for me is the NHL 100 logo. So obviously you guys know about the NHL 100 list that they made last year at the NHL All-Star Game. They announced all the top 100 players of all time. Now, with the logo being in the game, that has my mind racing. I don't know if they've gotten the rights to every single player on the NHL 100 list. That would be absolutely nuts. Or if they're just going to use whatever players they have the rights to and kind of make it an NHL 100 theme. So, I don't know. If they got the rights to all 100 players, that would be unreal and make the game incredibly cool. That would be phenomenal. But I'm going to have to guess they probably didn't do that. I'm assuming it's going to be for special cards for the players they do have rights to. So expect the NHL 100 Jonathan Toews here soon. And then just again, Draft Champions. For every game of Draft Champions win, you will receive a collectible. These collectibles can be used to unlock exclusive player items, contracts, and packs. The more games you win, the more you can unlock, obviously. And then Hut Heroes, the same old, same old. And yeah, so sets pretty much look the same this year. Look a little nicer, but nothing too crazy. Moving on to the question I probably get asked the most on Twitter. How do I get my returning user bonus? What is the returning user bonus? We finally got the article today, and a quick look at the NHL 17, one of the returning user bonus jerseys that we'll be getting. We get a nice little sexy sax man with Tarasenko on it. I think that's super funny. I actually love how it's unique and different and funny. So very, very cool to see that. So quickly looking here, it says, if you have played NHL 15, 16, and or 17, you will receive a custom Hut jersey for the NHL 18 Ultimate Team. So basically, if your account has played NHL 15, NHL 16, and NHL 17, you'll be getting these 3 jerseys. Quickly looking at the Boston Bruins one here, I'm going to have a slideshow going up. There's the Tarasenko one, the NHL 15 one for the Bruins, the NHL 16 one for the Chicago Blackhawks, which I love. I don't know. I really, really like this idea. I think they're super unique. And you guys know I'll be rocking that Chicago one for a while now. Now, what you guys are really wanting to know is how many packs do we get? So, additionally, players who have played Hut 17 will be eligible to receive a one-time bonus of up to 5 returning user packs. So that's way down from last year where I think you got 20, if I remember correctly. And each one of these returning user packs contains 4 bronze, 4 silver, and 4 gold items. Players will receive items that will give their Hockey Ultimate Team a boost to start the season, with players, contracts, injury, jerseys, and logo items all being a part of that pack. So, I don't know, man. Getting 4 bronze items, 4 silver items, and 4 gold items for playing 17, I don't know. I'm not too excited about that because for all we know, those 4 gold items could all be contracts, all injury cards, or all logos or stuff like that. So, hopefully they make it so the odds are higher for a gold player. But looking at the factors to determine the user bonus, the number of Hut games played in 17, the items in one's Hut 17 collection, and the current coin balance. It says the more Hut 17 games played, the larger collection will ensure the maximum returning bonus. So basically it's saying if you have a lot of games played and have a decent amount in your collection, you're good to go. You don't need 1 million coins. You don't even need 100,000. All that matters is that you have a lot of games played in HUD, and you have a good amount of stuff in your collection. Alright, so that seems to be it for all the information they gave out today. If you guys want to learn more, obviously I'll have all the links to these blogs down below. I'll also link my Twitter, which I tweeted every single thing I could find, all the screenshots and stuff like that. I try to be very informative on Twitter, so if you're looking for a good follow me, obviously. But I think that's all we got today. Hopefully they release ratings soon. They did that around the same time. Heroes, I'd love to see. Legends, I'd love to see. So I'm very, very excited for NHL 18 HUD. I'm very excited to talk to you guys more about it within the coming weeks here, and I'm very excited. You guys should be too. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. I'll try to answer any questions you guys have about NHL 18 and HUT 18 down below. I'll answer what I can. Obviously, I have some stuff I'm not allowed to say from the Game Changers programs and stuff like that, but I will answer any questions that I can, so leave them down below. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys did, let me know. I'll talk to you guys later. Goodbye!